Hi, this is Dave with Beginner for Bee Series. Welcome back to the channel. Just getting the B2650 dieseled up, ready to go for the next storm. Not a whole lot going on here in New Hampshire. We were expected to get some plowable snow, they said, last week. Really only got about an inch or two. Not even really enough to do any sort of a video, but I did do some scraping just to get this stuff off the pavement. Didn't want it to freeze, turn into ice. We did have some cold nights, but today it's supposed to almost hit 50. So pretty much lost all our snow. Not a whole lot in the forecast coming up either. May not even have a white Christmas in New Hampshire. It's unusual. So, just starting to get ready. I actually sprayed the snow blower down with some tire shine. It's what my dealer recommended to put on there to keep the snow from sticking. So basically like a tire wax or a tire spray. This comes in a spray, which is kind of convenient for taking care of that. This one was called More Shine. It's a tire wax sprayable. The other thing, up here in New Hampshire, for anybody that's doing any snow anyway, you're going to want to make sure you have some anti-gel. This happens to be Lucas oil. It's like 1.5 ounces for 5 gallons. It says this 32-ounce bottle will do 150 gallons. I don't buy it in bulk like that, but you know, so I break it down. I add it year-round to all my diesel just because it's fairly cheap. I usually put about 2 ounces in per 5 gallons. You'll want to make sure you do that. There's some horror stories out there on YouTube. People that their tractors shut down, they're not sure why, and they get to their fuel filter, and sure enough, all the diesel is gelled up, and they're done. They can't really do anything besides take that apart and really get a whole new filter, from what I've seen. The other thing I'll mention here in New Hampshire too, if you are going out to get your diesel, and you're just a residential kind of guy like myself, where you don't have it delivered to your homestead or your house, I bring 5-gallon buckets. But if you can, try to find a store that sells off-road diesel. I think a lot of people miss that. You do pay, at least here in New Hampshire, I'm sure pretty much everywhere else, you do pay a tax on your fuel. It's included on the pump price. Here, I believe it's 24 cents per gallon. So when you're out filling up quite a few 5-gallon jugs, or if you have something even bigger, it can save you a lot of money. They dye it special here so that you can't put it in your operational vehicles and be on the road if you ever somehow get stopped and they pulled what you have for diesel and it's colored. They dye it red here, you'd be in trouble. But you know, for the home and just driving around, you're not on the roads, it's a good way to save a little bit of money. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see if any snow shows up. Thanks for watching. And if I don't see you before Christmas, have a nice Christmas.